I'm here all the way from New York City to host this amazing, amazing bout here tonight. Competitors from all across the country, bruised from last night, are back for a second evening of poetic battling. Those teams are performing in this order: Boston Lizard Lounge, Des Moines, Dayton, Ohio, and Austin, Texas. I'm going to go ahead and give you a spiel. By round of applause, who here has never been to a slam before? Wow. By round of applause, who understands the definition of round of applause? Round of applause means my hands in the air. Applause. Well, that's amazing. You guys are in for a great showcase here tonight. Essentially, the slam is a performed poetry competition judged by 5 randomly chosen members of the audience. Poets have 3 minutes to present their original work, and they do so accompanied by members of their team. The judges will score them anywhere from 0.0 being a terrible poem performed horrifically to a 10 being a brilliant, transcendent poem. Evaluating both the poet's performance and content. Points will be deducted for violating the time limit, which is 3 minutes, and the highest combined score, dropping the highest, dropping the lowest, will win the bout for the team. We encourage the audience to let the judges know how they're doing, which means that if they score a brilliant poem, a terrible score, what are you gonna do? Throwing of mugs is allowed. Throwing of urine not allowed. I checked the code. In New York, that's fine. Here, apparently not. And if they do a great job scoring a brilliant poem, a wonderful score, what are y'all gonna do? I applaud the judges I saw who remained totally steadfast. That was their reaction. They're not even going to let themselves know how they're doing. Judges, you know the scene I told you. Don't let the audience sway you. You got to judge from your heart. If it's not going to work, audience, sway them. You know you can. Mob mentality works. Ask George Bush. All right. We are showing the poetry but worth your attention, so are you ready to slam? No, you're not, because blood has not yet been shed on this stage. That's right. You can't start a team competition without sacrificing a poet. We're going to introduce a poet tonight who is not in the team competition, who's going to let you judges feel your way, see how your scoring thing works, the paddle, you hold it into the air, stuff like that. And this judge is here. I called him Judd Nelson because that's how he said, my name's Judd, and I was like Judd Nelson? And then I wrote down Judd Nelson. It's like a fantasy life to me. But please